Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are live after 5 a.m. I am here with my favorite class. And today we have a guest cricket in the room. So if you feel like Mr. Richter is making cricket sounds in the background, that's not true. There's a guest cricket that is joining us today. We'd like to thank you, Mr. Cricket, for coming in. All right, let's go ahead and start this SpriteSmash 1_1_7. I'm going to go grab some horizontal arrangements, start my... Is everybody getting better at using horizontal arrangements? Does everybody understand why we use them? If you don't use them, life is frustrating. Once you get them, once you understand why you use them, pretty simple. Let's go get some labels and put some labels in here. Label 1, label 2. I'm going to call this HA scoreboard. That stands for Horizontal Arrangement Scoreboard. This is going to be my LBL score. And this is going to say score, :0. And this guy here is going to be LBL time, LBL game time. And this is going to say time, :60. We'll start at 60. Let's go ahead and center this. That's great. I guess we need another horizontal arrangement. This is going to be HA canvas. That's going to hold my canvas, width fill parent, height fill parent. Let's go ahead and get a drawing and animation canvas. Let's call this CNV field. And its width and height are going to be fill parent. Do I sound like Kermit the Frog today? I've got a head cold. Don't like head colds. Let's go down to the bottom one. This is going to be our HA buttons, horizontal that contains all our buttons. Width, fill parent. I'm going to get a nice reset button in here. Do we want to put a picture on this? BTN reset. HA background color none. Horizontal centered. Do we want a round button? Sure. Let's just go look for some reset icons and let's see what we find. Let's find something that's cool. Reset icon. Most of them are round. I don't know why I like that one. It's pretty cool. View image. Right click. Now it has some wording on it, so we have to do some properties in GIMP. So now we are back to creating a folder. Does everybody know they have to create a folder here? 1.1.7 SpriteSmash. I'm going to save that. That's going to go into SpriteSmash. I'm going to get rid of this wording. And I'm going to go into SpriteSmash. Right click on this guy, edit it with GIMP. We got to make sure it has a see-through background too, right? We have to add transparencies. Looks like we do. So we'll go to new toolbox, Windows, dockable dialogues, layers. You should know how to do this by now. Right click, add alpha channel. I'm just going to go ahead and select my circle. Nope. I'm going to use my ellipse tool to select my circle. There it is. There's my ellipse tool. And I'm going to drag this in. Just drag your edges in till you get close to the circle. See what I'm doing? And then we can just do what we did last time. Select invert and hit delete. And there's your button. Okay, file, export as, reset. What's the last three letters have to be? Yes, Curtis. PNG, you guys are good. Okay. Does this save color button have to be on or off? On? Not on. Has to be off. Okay. So then you go ahead and save that. There it is. Let's go back to MIT. MIT. We'll go here. We'll go ahead and make this an oval. And let's make it, I don't know, 60 by 60. And I don't need any text on that because we're going to put an image that has text on it. And you're going to go to Image, Upload, choose a file. Don't want to go there. Go back to Documents, 2016. SpriteSmash, reset, open. Choose, hit OK. How are we doing on this? There's my nice little reset button. Okay. I don't like this up here. Let's go up here and let's go to this default background is none. And Darlene wanted space today, right? So we're going to go out here and I'm going to go get a pretty cool image of space. Space. Images. Ooh, that's a cool one. And you know what? That little blue button that we had is going to look good with this blue here. See how it has black and blue in it? Okay. So we go to View Image. That's a pretty big image. Right click. Is that cool, Darlene? Save it. Okay, let's go back to MIT. Let's go back to our field. Background image. Upload, choose a file. Space. And I'm going to show you this. Here's another cool little trick you can do. Is you can put your space inside of the screen one also, and you'll see it twice. It's kind of cool. Let me show you this. Okay, so there's space. All right. Now, do you guys see how there's white back here? So you can either go to screen one. Here's a good thing to do. You could go background color is black. You with me on that? Or you could just put your space in here. Okay. I kind of like the black. Or you could go to the background image and put it in there again. Let's see what happens if I put it in there also. I don't like that because now it looks like there's competition down here. Okay. I don't like that. So I'm going to go to background is none. And I'm just going to keep it black. But that means we need to make our labels a color because you can't have black ink on black background. So what's a good color for this? I'm thinking like white and how about this like shiny blue? How about shiny blue for time? Is that cool? Let's go get time. Now, notice here, this is why I use this components list all the time. I can't get a hold of that, so I want to get a hold of the time here. Just go to your components list. I'm going to go blue. I'm going to go bright blue. That looks pretty good. I like it. Maybe you want to blow that up a little bit. How about 18 font? Like it. Score. How about 18 font? I like it. Okay, so now we just need an image sprite, right, Darlene? And Darlene, what do you want flying around here? An alien? A cute alien or a nasty, hideous alien? Okay, so let's just go out here. Space alien. I spelled that wrong. Ooh. How about this guy? Which one do you like here? The what? Go up. This one? I like this guy. Can I get this guy? View image. Right click. Save image as. Done. Okay. Toy Story. Right click. Edit with GIMP. He has a white background. So we're going to right click, add alpha channel. I'm going to use, now guys, can you watch this real quick? This is a pretty quick tip here. Because his eyes are white, I don't want to select everything that's white because his eyes will probably go transparent. Don't want to do that. So what I'm going to do is do a paint can. Go get a weird color like pink, because pink's not in mine. And I'm going to paint the outside pink. Do you see what I did? Now I can color pick the pink and hit delete. And now his eyes will not go transparent. If there's white on the outside and white on the inside, you got to be careful because it will select all of the whites. And his eyes could like go boop, transparent. You may not want that, so just use that simple technique. Let's go over that one more time. Okay, so I just take a paint can, fill the outside, right? And that's the way paint cans work. When it hits another color, it won't fill it. Like I could paint his blue right now. You see what I did? So now I can color pick that and go delete, okay? File, export as alien, alien.png, done. Export, okay? Let's go back to MIT. Who understands what I just did there? That's a good little tip. Okay. Let's go ahead and call this IMG SPR alien. Okay, and he's going to get a picture of an alien. Nope. Make sure you choose the one that's a PNG. He's a little big. Little big. Little big. Okay. So we want to go ahead and reduce his size. I'm going to say he's probably like 60 by 60. Let's try 60 by 60. That's pretty good. You like 60 by 60? Okay, now we have to use our logic here. Okay? And I have to stop the film for a second. I got to go back to my board. All right, so let's go ahead and start to logically figure out. Let's say we move this guy to 300. What happens? Ooh, almost off the page. With me? Can we move our player to 300? No, why not? He'll be off the page. If he's off the page, you can't tap him. That would not be a good program, right? That'd be a dumb program. Okay, let's go down and let's go in the Y's. Let's figure out how far. So we said it was 400, right? Well, it definitely can't be 400. What about 350? What about 300? Okay. Are you guys with me on that? So we cannot go to 300, 300. You know what? I wonder if I can just let this talk. Maybe they can hear me. Okay. So what we have to do here is you have to do some logical math. Okay. Let's say this is your sprite. And sprites are really nothing but squares, right? You guys with me on that? Sprites are squares. Everything is a square or a rectangle. Okay? So what we have to do here is find our width. This guy has a width and a height. So does anybody see what I can do mathematically? If I would take the width of my canvas, right? This is my canvas width, and subtract off the width of the sprite, that would always give me that point right there. So we're going to say, okay, whatever the width of the sprite is, and you want to do the general width because, listen, right? Alyssa's width may be different than Dustin's, right? You with me? Hers may be 75, his may be 30, you with me? Yours may be 45, his may be 60, so we don't care what that is. We're just going to say, whatever the width of the canvas is, let's say it's 300. We have an idea it's 300. Minus, subtract off the width of the sprite, you can only go to right here. Understand what I just did? Let's do the same thing down here. You have a height of a canvas, right? You with me? What's the furthest place I can go down? Okay, so here's your sprite. Sprite has a height. We want to do minus the height of the sprite. That's your equation. Okay. Can I go to 0, 0? Elizabeth, can I go to 0, 0? Can I go to 0, 0? Well, let's think about it. If I go here, that's my sprite, right? It's okay there. Because, does everybody understand in here that the XY coordinate of the sprite is the top left-hand corner? Does everybody know that? I've talked about that this year. Let me get it. Thumbs up if you now know that the XY coordinate of the sprite is its top left corner. Everybody find your top left corner. Up here, right? Top left corner of your sprite is its XY coordinates. Okay? Everybody good with that? So does everybody understand that XY coordinate logic? Because if you don't understand that XY coordinate logic, then this gets really tough. Okay? So let me just show you this for a second. Let's take this to 150, 150, right? Okay, he's back in the middle. Let's go back 150, right? Let's go to 0, 0. Let's just test this out. Can he go to 0, 0? Yeah, he went to 0, 0. Are you with me? So he can go to 0, 0. There's nothing wrong with 0, 0. But if he goes too far to the right, he's off the page. Can't do that. Okay, I can't get him over here. So you always have to subtract off the width from the width of the canvas, and down here you have to subtract off the height from the height of the canvas. Okay, are you ready with that? All right. what do I want to start doing first? So this is going to be a great lesson on timers. Timers are extremely, extremely important. If you have any desire in here about doing game programming, timers. It's all timers. Almost every game runs on timers, okay? So let's go ahead and start learning how to do some time. Are you guys ready?